Los Angeles is on fire with excitement as the city prepares for a once-in-a-lifetime moment. Taehyung of BTS is set to throw the ceremonial first pitch at Dodger Stadium. Just one day before the big event, the atmosphere has already reached a fever pitch, with thousands of fans flooding into the stadium and transforming it into a sea of anticipation. From the moment the gates opened, crowds wearing Dodgers blue mixed with flashes of purple, Army's signature color, creating a breathtaking scene that blended the worlds of baseball and K-pop. Banners with Taehyung's name, Army light sticks shining brightly, and chants echoing across the stands proved that this was not just a baseball game, but a global cultural celebration. The energy outside the stadium was no less intense. Fans lined up for hours, some even camping overnight to secure the best spots, eager to witness the historic moment when Taehyung steps onto the mound. For many, this is more than just a ceremonial pitch, it's a memory that will last a lifetime. This isn't just baseball, this is history. Taehyung is the reason we're all here tonight, said one fan who had flown in all the way from South Korea, her voice trembling with excitement. International media outlets are already spotlighting the event, noting how Dodger Stadium has turned into the epicenter of global attention. What was once simply a game is now a worldwide spectacle, uniting sports fans and armies alike in a wave of joy and expectation. Tomorrow, when Taehyung finally takes his place on the pitcher's mound, the entire world will be watching. His first pitch will not only mark the beginning of a baseball game, it will symbolize the unbreakable bridge between music, sports, and the millions of fans who love him. The countdown has officially begun, and the heartbeat of Los Angeles seems to match the rhythm of the crowd at Dodgers Stadium. As the sun dipped behind the towering skyline, the lights of the stadium began to glow, reflecting the restless anticipation that buzzed through the air. Fans weren't just watching a regular baseball practice or pre-game ritual. They were witnessing history in the making. The sight inside Dodgers Stadium was unlike anything seen before. Each corner of the venue was alive, vibrant with chants of Taehyung! Taehyung! That resonated across the diamond. Dodgers fans who came for the love of baseball found themselves swept into the storm of Army passion, marveling at the sheer dedication of the BTS fandom. Some locals admitted they had never seen such an overwhelming turnout just for a ceremonial first pitch. From the dugouts to the press boxes, all eyes were already fixed on the anticipation of tomorrow. Reporters whispered about how Taehyung's presence was already boosting ticket sales, with resale prices skyrocketing as fans desperately scrambled to secure one of the coveted seats. The Dodgers organization itself seemed to acknowledge the magnitude of the moment, preparing special fan experiences, exclusive merchandise, and even light shows that hinted at tomorrow's unforgettable event. Outside the stadium, the streets had transformed into a mini-festival. Pop-up stalls selling Taehyung-themed banners, purple merchandise, and even special edition baseball caps embroidered with BTS motifs had fans lining up in excitement. Car horns honked in rhythm, and chants of BTS songs echoed against the night sky. It wasn't just a baseball game anymore. It was a global cultural event. And perhaps the most striking part? The diversity of the crowd. Fans from Asia, Europe, South America, and North America all gathered in one place. United by a single name, Kim Taehyung. Strangers became friends, sharing stories of how far they traveled, what BTS means to them, and why this particular moment, a simple first pitch, felt like destiny. Every detail tomorrow is being speculated. What will Taehyung wear when he steps onto the field? Will he go for a classic Dodgers jersey Or surprise fans with something uniquely his style? How will he greet the crowd? Will he flash his signature boxy smile before throwing the ball? These questions have fueled endless discussions across social media, making Taehyung first pitch trend worldwide hours before the game has even started. What's undeniable is that tomorrow's moment will be immortalized. Cameras will roll, the crowd will erupt, and the world will watch as Taehyung's first pitch becomes a symbol of unity, where music meets sport, and where Army shows once again that their love knows no boundaries. As the night deepened over Los Angeles, the glow of Dodger Stadium seemed almost magical. The giant structure, already iconic in the world of sports, had transformed into something beyond a baseball arena. Tonight, it felt like the heartbeat of the world, a gathering point where cultures, passions, and dreams collided. Every chant, every banner, every purple light waving from the stands whispered the same truth. Something extraordinary was about to happen. Inside the stadium, the seats were nearly full, even though the game hadn't begun. Fans weren't waiting for home runs or strikeouts. They were waiting for him. Cameras flashed endlessly, documenting every second of the build-up. From the fans practicing, chants to the excited buzz among Dodgers staff who admitted they had never seen an atmosphere this electric for a ceremonial event. Everywhere you looked, Taehyung's presence was already felt, even before he set foot on the field. His name appeared on fan-made posters draped over the rails, his photo printed on custom T-shirts worn by children, parents and grandparents alike. Some even carried handmade baseballs with Taehyung written in bold letters, hoping to catch his attention tomorrow. The anticipation was contagious. Even baseball fans who had no idea who BTS was before tonight found themselves swept into the storm of excitement. And as the spotlight intensified, questions filled the air. Would Taehyung step onto the field with his signature calm elegance, or would he flash his playful side, making fans melt with his famous smile? Would he bring a surprise guest, maybe even a fellow BTS member, to cheer him on? Would he manage to throw a perfect strike on his first try? The uncertainty only added fuel to the fire of anticipation. For Army, this moment wasn't just about a baseball pitch. It was about pride, unity, and proof of how far Taehyung and BTS as a whole had come. From small practice rooms in Seoul to one of the biggest sports stages in the world, this journey felt deeply personal for millions of fans who had supported him from the beginning. Tomorrow, when the cameras zoom in and Taehyung finally takes that iconic walk to the mound, time itself may feel like it pauses. Every cheer, every heartbeat, every breath will belong to that single second. When the ball leaves, his hand and history is made. And whether it's a perfect pitch or not, it won't matter because in that moment, Taehyung will have already won the hearts of everyone inside, Dodger Stadium and far beyond. Morning broke over Los Angeles with a sky painted in golden hues. But for fans camped around Dodger Stadium, the sunrise wasn't just another dawn. It was the beginning of the day. The air was crisp, but the energy was electric, buzzing with conversations in dozens of languages. Fans who had spent the night on the sidewalks wrapped themselves in blankets, sipping coffee, holding banners close to their chests, their faces glowing with both exhaustion and anticipation. By 7 a.m., the area around the stadium was already alive. Lines stretched around the blocks with fans waiting to enter, many carrying handmade signs declaring their love for Taehyung. Some had painted their faces purple, while others wore Dodgers jerseys, customized with V and his birth year as the number on the back. Every step closer to the gates felt like stepping closer to history. Local news vans lined up outside the stadium, their reporters broadcasting live, capturing the madness. "It's unbelievable," one anchor said on air. "This isn't just a baseball game, it's a cultural phenomenon. Fans from Korea, Japan, Brazil, France, and even small towns across America are here. All for one man, Taehyung." On social media, the storm only grew stronger. Clips of the sunrise over Dodger Stadium, mixed with fan chants of Taehyung's name, became trending reels. Millions of armies across the globe tuned into live streams, some crying with joy, others counting down the hours until the ceremonial pitch. The phrase, "history will be made today," began to spread online, paired with Taehyung's pictures in Dodgers gear edited by fans. Thank you so much for watching until the end. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you won't miss the next big news about Jungkook and BTS. Your support means everything. See you in the next video.